What's up, guys? It's Unsonic Gamer, and I'm back with another video. And today I have American Truck Simulator. The Oregon DLC has arrived. It's finally time to go check out Oregon. We're going to be heading into that first city right there on the state line, Lakeview, Oregon. That's where we're heading. We're going to pick up a reservoir tank, and we're going to cruise in. And I am going to skip all this California stuff, right? Because that's where we're at. We're in Fresno. I'm going to skip most of it out unless something interesting happens on the way. I'll skip it. And right when we get to that state line, that's where we will commence the video, unless something happens in between.
I'm my chipos, man. I got this, yeah.
And here we are, man. Plaster and Son's going to go ahead and pick up this reservoir tank right here in Fresno, California. This is what we're picking up. We head into Lakeview, Oregon. We got a GPS track, 20,500 pound reservoir tank, and that's where we're heading. Straight on up into Lakeview, Oregon. Go ahead and take that job. Thank you guys for tuning into this video. Again, if you guys are new here to the channel, be sure to smash that sub button. It's down there in the bottom right hand corner. You see a subscribe button. If you're new, hit that sub button. And be sure to smash those likes. Leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think of the Oregon DLC. Are you playing it? Are you excited when there's a new state added here to American Truck Simulator? I know I am. And there's our spot. And by the way, as you guys know, as I get this thing backed in, you can tell I'm driving a 389, standard 389. My modded trucks that were working that I had gotten off Steam Workshop, those were like temporary releases, you know, tests, so to speak, for the 1.32. So we're going to have to get some more new modded trucks here in the future. I don't often like driving the modded trucks, man, because when something happens, they go away, right? And then I just got to go ahead and sell them. You know, they're not functional, so I gotta go ahead and get my money back in most of those cases, right? And I usually don't give them to my company drivers. I usually am the one to drive the modded trucks, and I stick them in an empty garage. But with that said, man, with that being said, I really hope that SCS starts putting out some more trucks, man. Some more licensed trucks, man. I think that's what's supposed to be coming here to the game. I thought that's something I heard not long ago, that's something we should expect. You know, not only are we getting the DLC here for Oregon, but we should be expecting some trucks. And in a recent video, I mentioned what trucks, you know, I think that might be. So be sure to check out my recent videos here on American Truck Simulator if you've missed them. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy backed in and pick up our reservoir tank and start heading in. And again, I'll skip all the California details, as you guys are, by now you're familiar with California here in game, and you're not going to want to see it. Unless something interesting happens or notable on the way, you know, something new or crazy happens, I'll just go ahead and skip it all out. Go ahead and skip it all out, man. See if we can get this thing lined up here in the first shot. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So be sure to let me know what you guys think, man. Don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me what you guys think of the DLC down below in the comment section. Are you playing it? Are you buying it? Is this a definite purchase on your end? Pretty sure most people that play this are always happy to see more territory added to the game, man. I'm hoping SCS sticks with it and every state is added, and one day in the future we'll be able to say that we could drive clear across the United States, you know, east to west coast. Man, that would be really cool. That would be awesome. Again, I did mention in previous videos I am excited. I am interested in seeing what they do. Are they going to add the East Coast in soon? you know, maybe an East Coast DLC, because you know we pretty much got the West Coast covered now, especially with Oregon added here. So to the northwest of Nevada and California, right? So we're pretty much covered here on the West, man. Time to start getting some East Coast in my opinion, but it all depends on the order that SCS has planned. So let's go ahead and pick up our tank. Loading cargo. So again, it's dark, it's early morning. By the time we hit Oregon, we should have daylight, so you guys can see how it looks. That first city called Lakeview. And we'll commence the video from that point unless something interesting happens. Fire it up. It looks like we got ourselves an accident over here. We're about 441 miles away from Lakeview, Oregon. We got a little fender bender over here on the side, little event. Yep, yes sir. Holy smokes, what the hell? Wowzers, look at that. What the heck happened there, man? Drive safely, people. Some road work here ahead, man. We're about 314 miles out from Oregon. A little bit of construction work here as we make our climb. $314 miles. Can't wait to get in, man. I'm excited. Can't wait to see it. $177 miles out here. We got a little tie up over here at the traffic. Again, people, if you're new to the channel, be sure to smash that sub button. See it down there in the bottom right hand corner of your screen. Hover over that and click, and you'll be taken immediately to be able to subscribe to the channel. Be sure to share the channel with everyone you know. Smash that thumbs up button. And leave me some comments down below. Let me know what you think of American Truck Simulator's Oregon DLC. And we got some people here that are in a hurry cutting me off. Cutting me off here, man. Crazy AI traffic as we make our way into Oregon. 175 miles out. And we are about 91 miles. 2 hours and 3 minutes away from arriving at Lakeview, Oregon, man. And the countryside and the surrounding scenery is changing. I haven't driven that often in this Northern California area, to be honest with you, especially since the recent DLCs and state expansions have come to the game. You know, I've spent more time in those areas and kind of stayed out of California with the 55 mile an hour zone. I would do jobs here and there, but I know this region. I haven't really been to this region. Look at that car wrecking yard next there. That's pretty cool. Something different. I haven't really been in this area. Maybe this stuff was here. I haven't really. I know I've explored this area. It's just been such a long time since the game was first released, man. So we are inching closer. 75 miles away from arriving at Lakeview. I'm excited. Can't wait to see it. Yeah, over there. Yeah, bent up trailer. Whoa, whoa, I better watch out. I'm going to end up bent up like that as well. 70 miles out. Really nice area out here as we make our way. 49 miles out, man. Getting very beautiful around here as we get closer. Don't know if any of this was changed. It's probably been this way, or they've done some graphical improvements to this area. Look at this little town here that we're making our way through here. Railroad tracks coming through. This is nice around here. I don't really remember this, man. It's been so long, unless they've changed this area. Tidbit sign there. our stock default stores here in the game. Put those mirrors on. Yeah, so the game is pretty stock right now. We have all the regular vanilla trailers and everything here. Nothing, no company mods, no trailer name mods or any of that, or company truck mods or anything like that. Of course, we are running our company trailer, one of our flatbed 53 footers with the reservoir tank on it. And check it out. Up ahead, looks like we have a sign telling us, directing us where we're going. Let's see what we have here. We're going to make a right onto the 395 north, and that should be our last stint right here in California as we make our way into that first city right there on the borderline. Let's see what that sign says. Yep, there it is, Lakeview, off to the right. Reading off to the left, man. Let's get it. So I'm really loving the scenery as we make our way into Oregon here. 36 miles away, that state line, 47 minutes. Of course, that's very truncated here in game. It's a nice little journey heading up to 395. You guys should take it if you are coming out of California. So you see what it looks like as you make your way in to Oregon, man. You got to drive to Portland as well, so we'll definitely be going through in this series of videos coming up here on ATS. We'll be doing a lot of videos exploring the Oregon DLC as those miles get shaved off there on our little map, the bottom right. And while you're looking at that bottom right, be sure to hit that sub button. Leave me some comments down below in the video and smash that like button. 20 miles, 26 minutes. Our drivers down there are making some money for the company. And speaking of which, we're going to need to expand our company into Oregon as well. Get a garage in there at some point. I passed another garage here in Cali, up in the northern section. I was about to buy it here. I decided, nah, we'll just make our way into Oregon and do that and get a garage at some point. We can store some trucks. There it is. Welcome to Oregon. Did you see that? Nine miles away, man, from our destination, and we are here. We have arrived in Oregon. Yes, sir. Looking good so far. Take a look outside the truck. Kind of rubberneck around and take a peek. Pull that map off, get it out of the way. Dangerous how we getting a wreck over here trying to do this, but there's that cowboy there. That's a real life thing right there. Landmark right there. See that? Check that out, people. Over here in Lakeview. Very nice. Good attention to detail. Lakeview has been discovered. Let's go drop off our first job, man. These AI traffic's not going to make it too easy. Look at that. It's going to be a very tight little squeeze. Yeah, we're going to end up having to hit that guy, man. Let's see if we can turn on my hazard lights here, see if we can get these people to stay away. Yeah, that'll work. Let's get real close to his nose. Got some barbed wire fence over here. I don't want to scrape up the truck, you know what I mean? Oh, oy, oy, oy. I don't know, man. We're probably going to clip him. Yeah, we're going to clip him. We're going to clip him. Oh, well. Too excited, man. We got to get in here. He should have backed up, man. It's his own fault, right? We're trying to collect some insurance money from the company here. Yeah, let me tell this cop up here, man. Hey, man, guy. This guy here is very dangerous, man. It's a very tight little squeeze here, my man. Yo, that guy back there hit my, he pulled out and hipped into my trailer, man. You need to go talk to that boy back there, man. Trying to collect some insurance money. Yeah, man. So yeah, the AI traffic's crazy in this game. Look at this. What's this truck here? Organic. Cool. Nice little box truck. That's a new little... I've never seen that little vehicle driving around. I think that has to do with tidbits. Or something. I'm not sure. Wow, man. Where's our drop-off? Right here. Nice little squeeze of my juice over here. Alright, let's get in here. And where are we dropping? Does it tell me? Okay, back corner. So thank you guys for tuning into this video as we make our first drop off here in Oregon. Great to be here. And we'll pick up another quick job and drive to another section of Oregon here in the video, as everything else has been truncated. That way you get a little bit of more scenery here. And where's our spot? Right there, man. Right there in that little section. Looks similar to some mini drops that we've had in the game already. Get the truck ready and lined up. Yeah, this looks familiar. It's a little hill that you drive up, and if you try and utilize that hill, you end up getting your truck clipped on the edge of the little berm right there. There's our space. Yeah, all mods have been turned off. As you can see, I've got the more realistic lines installed right now. So yeah, very excited to see this new DLC, man. Let me know, guys. Let me know in the comments below, did you pick it up? Let me know what you think, man. Get the conversation going. Let me know what you guys think. I like it so far. I've only seen a little bit of it, and I like it. Let's line it up, line it up. Yeah, one thing I wish ATS would do is make it a little easier for us to see these mirrors. Now, what you see me doing is zooming in. I've had people ask me in some recent videos, how am I doing that? I just basically assign that feature to a control, you know, to a keybind here on my controller. And I've got it set up so I can kind of drive and hold the zoom, so it works out good for me the way I've got it. Depending on your controller setup, you may not be able to do the same, but it is a very good option for you. If there's no other way really to work with these mirrors, you know. Of course, you got this window view. This is always good. There's going to be times when you just have to use both mirrors, you know, especially if you're going to do a blindside alley dot. You know, so I kind of like to flip back in to this mode, because we're getting close to that wall right there. Hard to see it, man. It gets very small, very difficult to see. Makes some of this backing a lot harder. But if you get this zoom working, you can do it. And then of course there's always going to be mods that you can pick up to increase the field of view here. That should just about get it, man. Don't need to be super perfect. Let's just get it backed in. Not bad, not bad. Forward just a little bit. See if we can get some cargo out of this place into a nearby city, something not too far. I don't want to go too long in the video. But you got to see a little bit more scenery, because it wasn't about California and all that. It was about Oregon, of course. I wanted to show you guys the experience on the way in, in case you haven't already seen that for yourselves. If you're still considering buying this or picking it up, hopefully this video helps. That didn't get us. I don't know why. Game. I got it. I got just a little bit. And there it is. Engine off. Take a peek around. And let's unload. Excelente! Okay, we're level 41. Alright, let's check out our market. See what we got here cargo wise. We are in Lakeview, the first city here. There's Oregon, just north of Nevada and Cali, of course. Right, and okay, let's see, we got Klamath Falls, we got Burns, we got Medford. Those are our first few points of interest here. Let's see. We have something in Lakeview, going to Lakeview. Very small little job. Maybe we should just take that one out, but let's see. We don't want to go back to New Mexico, that's for sure. We got Eugene. So Burns or Klamath. Let's see if there's anything in Klamath. Medford. Alright, Medford is not too far. Winnemucca? No, we don't want to go back to Nevada. We have a Burns. Let's see. Burns takes us back into Cali. I don't really want to do that, but that's the route it takes you on. Probably a pretty cool route. We got some house prefabs heading out to Burns. Let's go ahead and take the house prefabs heading out to Burns. Our flatbed is empty. Fire it up. That is on. Let's roll. Very excited to see this DLC, guys. Trying to drive us in the daytime. Don't want to drive at night. Of course, I'm running with the sleep mode off. Okay, we got lots of traffic out here. I guess that little fender bender where that guy didn't want to move, and also that police officer that was here, has the traffic all rubbernecked out here. Got a stop sign on our edge. Come on, people, give way, give way. I'll have to sideswipe some of you. Either the sign or somebody's paint. And we have missed both. Alright, man, let's get it. Taking the scenery around us here in this first city. Got my New Mexico plate on the front of this truck. I was hoping those other modded trucks would work, man. I wanted to drive some of the other trucks in. I was going to drive one of the flat faces that we had here in recent videos, and or maybe the P. Actually, I wanted to drive the modded 379, but to no avail here. Oh, this is going to be a tight little squeeze road. This is a tight little area here, man, to get in and out of with the 53. People just ain't having it. They're just whipping around these turns. They're not having it, man. They don't want to give me any quarter here to move around. Jake brake through here, man. They're like, turn that Jake brake off, boy. We're in a 55 zone here, apparently. I think we can roll 70 on the highways and stuff. Look at that skate park. The skate park up ahead. Yes, sir. Look at that. Yeah, I'd like to see more people added into the game, man. More activities going on. Look at that. Look at how they move. It's so funny. Whoop. Whoop. See Daisy, man. Look at that. Nothing real new. We've had skate parks in here for a while. Just a similar scenario as other areas of the game. Are you guys waiting for any particular shade of go ahead? Man, you guys are not waiting as long as I did here for that. For this to happen, right here, for this people to move took forever. Forever and a day. And we're gonna sit here again as this other truck up ahead, man. Unbelievable long wait here. This is ridiculous. You know, it makes me just want to pull out and cut everybody off myself. And there he goes to that heat cab over, day cab. Look at that, man. You guys didn't have to wait that out. I had to wait that out. I had to save, come back in, get these people to move. This was just. So what I recommend when that happens to you guys, man, save the game. One of those sliding tarp trailers over there. Save your game, come back in when the traffic ties up like that. It's probably the only answer to this situation. So, yeah, man, here we are in Oregon. Yeah, you guys are going to have to wait, man. You guys are going to have to wait, you know what I'm saying? I've been waiting here for like 30 minutes in real life, man. Like in the in-game counter, if I had to get this job somewhere, right now, if I was on a time schedule, that right there would have screwed me up. Just waiting there the whole time. Alright, so we are heading out to pick up another tank. Or not a tank, we just dropped off a reservoir tank. What we're going to pick up here is going to be prefabs. So yeah, man, here we are in Lakeview. First little area. Our sign off to the right is going to direct us over to Burns. That's where we are headed out to. So it looks like ATS has pretty much got the West Coast covered, man, right? I mean, obviously we are covered over here on the West, so, you know, I suggested in some recent videos that we get some East Coast, maybe an East Coast DLC. That would be something new. Just to get some more states. We got a birthday party going on up in there. Pool party. But yeah, I think that would be something neat. I've talked about that in some recent videos here. I'd love to see some East Coast stuff, something like, you know, Southeast. So we're leaving Lakeview, check it out. Something on the Southeast, right? Florida, Georgia, and Tennessee, stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. Maybe a few states, or at least one state. You know, maybe they can start off with Florida and then make their way north from there. I think that would be really neat. And then at some point tie in everything, you know, East and West Coast, and then one day, and hopefully in the future, we'll be able to drive across the United States in this game. That would be really neat. Will they add Canada, Mexico? That would be something, you know, really cool too. But that seems like it's going to be way out into the future, man. Because, you know, it takes a while to get these states. I don't know if they're going to move any quicker. Maybe they are with some of the changes they've been, you know, made to the game. All right, so here's our cargo market. We're going to go ahead and grab this job. We're in Lakeview. We're going to head out to Burns here in this video. We're going to take that. This is going to be our bulk of our video here. As everything has been truncated out, this is our first actual job. All right, where's our pickup point? Out the back. What's up, buddy? Don't miss a spot. Old classic car up there ahead. Hazard down for safety around here, so everybody knows this truck like they can't hear it coming through. Alright, man. See, it's gonna be a tight little squeeze. Where's our spot? Right in here. Right next to that box. Ooh, a tight little area right in there, man. Guys on brake. Give us a nice little angled fence right here. Start our backing procedure here. Start getting it in there, man. We're gonna end up overshooting. Let's see. Let's get out and look real quick. Yeah. Get this started off just a little different here. That zoom's kind of a pain because as I'm turning, you see sometimes how my camera goes that way and zooms into the dashboard instead. Also got my trailer brakes in a similar location, so I get that going on at the same time. The zoom happens sometimes when I don't want it to. Tight little nook right in here. Should be basically almost ready. Nope. Yeah, it's basically you need to turn around and do it from the other direction here, man. That's basically all we did. There it is. We're set now. Basically, just completely turn this truck around. But it got it, right? Turn that whole nose around. Set us up for a nice driver's side alley instead. Got those wheels slid all the way to the back. It'd be cool if you can change your tandem location. Like, yeah, I built this trailer with the tandems all the way to the back. But you can do it. You know, you just have to go reconfigure this particular trailer. But it would be neat if you actually had the ability to change the tandems depending on where you're at, you know, or what your backing situation is. If you want to slide them, you know what I mean? Like get out of the truck and adjust them. That would be pretty neat. You know what I mean, guys? That would be pretty neat. SCS, make it happen. Let's adjust tandems and stuff. Even if we don't get to see the actual animation, you know, at least maybe change an option on the fly while we're at a job or a backing situation like this, and we want to change them for whatever. That would be pretty neat. That would be pretty neat. We're going to get it here in a second. That should get it. And there's our first drop, our first pickup here in Oregon. But grab those prefabs. Oh, and we got some rain. We have got rain. Oh, and thunder, lightning, and rain here, man. Nice rainy drive on our first delivery here. Our first pickup and first delivery. Really cool. Let's get it, let's go. Let's fire it up. So the lights on. Wipers, thank you. Alright. Truck's gonna need a little bit of maintenance. Alright, let's get out of here, man. Let's get on our way. How many miles do we have here on this load? Quick 133 miles, 2 hours and 35 minutes, which is a really short time here in the game. So let's take a nice little drive and take a look. I was hoping it would be clear weather, but rain give us a little bit different atmosphere here, something different. We usually don't get rain in California. You know, as far as the time that I've been playing the game, it's always very dry. The other states experience more weather. Take in that scenery, people. But yeah, let me know below what you think in the comment section below. You're gonna pick this DLC up? Have you already picked it up? What do you like about it so far? Favorite areas? Favorite job pickups? Let me know. Comment section below. Smash that like button and hit that subscribe button that's down there in the bottom right hand corner of the video screen. Very nice, man. First little job here. The Greyhound bus. Take a look outside the vehicle. Turn off those hazards. Our blinker. He's gonna let us go. Comes our cab over Pete. That's definitely a different load. I don't remember picking up prefabs. Pretty neat. Something new here, probably exclusive to this area. Alright, let's pull out. If they let me out and don't crash into me and destroy my prefab load here. Time to change the Pete 389 up a little bit. I really wanted to drive that 379, but again, like I said, those mods were not working. The mods were not working, people. And we still have the issue with the wheels on that Pete. Cab over Pete right there. I had Alcoas on this truck as well. They're gone. At this point, nothing is working, man. That's probably the one downside, man. Like the modding community versus what's coming to the game as a full release by SCS. You know, because you get used to something that you like as a mod, and then you can't use it any longer. You know, at some point, the game changes again. There's another update, and that ends the mod. You know, you definitely don't want to get those types of trucks for your company drivers. Got some screenshots while we roll here. Very beautiful so far, man. Raining through here. As we make our way to Burns. Liking it so far. I like this view on the outside of the truck too. Another snapshot without getting into a crash. That'll be a nice snapshot. A wreck here on our first job. Ooh, what do we got up ahead? An event. What if we have brand new events based on this DLC here? Typical fender bender here in the rain. Smashed into that caddy back there. This guy's out here getting soaking wet, directing traffic around it. Why not use a regular cruiser? That guy's taking a shower there and doing his traffic duty. Turn those wipers up, man. Pretty heavy and gloomy. Look at that. That is beautiful. Want to get a snapshot of that. Very beautiful. Kind of cruise and take a snapshot and not get into a wreck. That'd be, you know, too cloudy and gloomy. Too rainy for that, I guess. We'll have to skip that. Underway to Burns here. How many miles we have left? Probably, yeah, 88 miles. 88 miles, man. If we can go 88 miles an hour, man, we can get that flux capacitor to activate here in the ATS. A little bit of dark and gloomy, stormy afternoon here, or evening here in game, though. It's Sunday, 8:20 p.m. It's actually Sunday here as I make this video, 6:18 p.m. as I'm recording. Of course, this video will come out to you, and you're watching it at a totally different time, maybe a different day. Got that Jake Bake rocking here. $75 miles left on our counter. So far, really good, nice and smooth. Feeling good to drive through here. Looking forward to checking out all the cities, especially Portland. You know, I saw some information, some tweets, and some pictures and everything from SCS. Looks like some really nice looking bridges. Of course, you know, and real, you know, the real life landmarks and stuff like that, bridges and everything. The view was very, very awesome on those pictures I saw, man, from SCS that were released. If you guys need to see them, check out their Twitter. They have a lot of that. But of course, if you're already watching the gameplay, you won't really need it. But seems like my realistic roads mod still works. The roads look different here compared to what it would look vanilla, I'm pretty sure. Unless this is part of what they've done themselves, and I don't really need that mod. Who knows? No way to tell unless I deactivate it. Guys are just cruising. We got a 65-mile-an-hour zone here as well. Guys doing a passing ahead there in that Walbert truck. See if we can. It's very dangerous, but we need to get out there too, man. Behind Walbert here, since he's also in a hurry. Come on, Walbert. Let's get it, man. Let's get these deliveries where they need to go. Bad it's rainy, but get our ambient environment around us feeling for our new state here. Good to have some rain. Traffic should be good. I should be able to pass up old Walbert here. See you, Walbert. As it proceeds to get darker and gloomier here. And Burns off to our right, heading eastbound. Uh-oh, customers expecting us soon. We need to hurry up. At that GPS track delivery. Let's get those wipers back on, man. The rain is starting to come down here. We're going to be delivering this in the rain. Something tells me we're going to be getting a lot of rain while we explore this DLC. This is where all the rain has been, man. California is very dry. But our first day here in Oregon has proven to be otherwise. Our red-wheeled cab over Pete there. Oh, look at that lightning. So again, people, if you're new to that channel, or to the channel here, hit that sub button down below in the bottom right. How many miles we are? We are 16 miles away, 21 minutes. That should be very, very truncated here in game. Of course, should be right around this bend, if I'm not mistaken. We make our way here in this 45-mile-an-hour zone. Entering Burns. Thank you guys for riding along here with me as we explore Oregon DLC here in American Truck. Burns has been discovered. Achievement down there in the bottom is Beaver State. Nice. Look at this, what we got going on up here. This guy's gonna just like pull out. Yo, bro, what is going on, man? Oh, we just got a speeding ticket. Thanks. Welcome to Burns. You got a $1,000 citation, my man. I was trying to avoid that goon that pulled out there. Guy should have his truck driver's license removed immediately. buy, sell goods up ahead here. What's up there, bus? Changing lanes in the intersection here. That should work. Alright, so here we are, man. Glad you guys could ride along as we get closer to our little destination point here. I'm loving it so far, man, loving it. Video should be the normal for this for now. We may do a live stream here and there. This, I don't know yet, not sure. Content will pretty much stay as you see. We're going to be doing live streaming of Fortnite. We got Call of Duty 4, Black Ops 4 Blackout coming up as well. As you know, I played the beta on that. Where's our drop off here? We got WWE 2K19 as well coming in to the channel. There's our drop off. Alright, so what we could do here on that one, since it's right around the corner of this building, we're gonna get the trailer turned around and we'll just alley dock it right around. And we'll talk about future channel plans here and what we're gonna be doing as we back up our prefabs here. Turn off that Jake, man, we don't need it anymore. Get this trailer into where it's gotta go. Yeah, WWE 2K19 coming to the channel. You probably, you know, if you're into that game, you know people are probably already playing it early because they had a real expensive version, which I really wasn't too pleased with how expensive they made that version. You know, to play it super early. I thought that was a little bit overdone because you don't really get a ton of stuff. For them to raise the price that high, I didn't think it was really justified just to play it early. You know what I mean? I really didn't think that was justified. When you look at something like that, a $90 package for a game, right? You want it to be something where maybe you're going to get a friend code, something to give away, you know, like, yeah, I'm streaming it early. First person to do whatever, subscribe or sponsor the channel can get a code to pick this game up. You know what I mean? Stuff like that, man. As content creators, that would be really nice, you know, to be able to offer something, but they didn't offer that with that. They just wanted a straight up huge price difference in the regular version. So that's why I'm picking it up just on the standard release date. I just did not see justification in that price, or else I would have got it early and started doing content for you guys early on career mode and stuff like that. Another thing, when I watch other people play that game, you know, I already know, and just from past experience, the music in that game is always copywritten, you know, stuff like that. It's going to give you violations if you try to play it. You got to turn it off. And the music makes a game like that. It makes it exciting. The entrances, menu music and all that. I wish that they would try and get away from having content or music that's going to put us in that situation if we're going to create this content for them. Because that's what, you know, a WWE game and the entrance music, you know, because people are fans of different wrestlers, different entrances and stuff. It kind of sucks when you got to shut that down. It just takes away from the experience of that game. So music is a big part of that game. So I think people should let 2K Games know, hey man, you know, can you do something for the content creators so they can stream this WWE content and be able to have the music and everything. You know, it makes the experience much better. I really think that they need to consider that. You know, but it's probably not on their priority list, guys. You know, they're not really thinking of it like that. But maybe they should, you know, because streaming promotes their product, and, you know, a great stream is a stream where people are going to be happy, and if they like the stream, they might go out and try the game themselves, right? That's how that works. So we can provide a good stream and kind of showcase all the music, entrances, and all that, and not have a problem with copyright. It would just make it that much more exciting. Alright, let's get this thing lined up. This is a pretty cool delivery. Little wraparound, little building here. I liked it. Nice little drop off, man. New construction right here. Goes with these prefabs. I like it. Makes you feel like you really are delivering, because they're building this neighborhood up over here. This is nice. Here's the prefab that you guys ordered. Yes, sir. Let's get it. Imagine if the game would change, you know, like next time you come out or these houses are done and stuff like that. That would be pretty neat, you know, like a dynamic environment where things are changing based on you doing deliveries and stuff. That would be pretty neat. But we may be asking for too much. But this has been our first drop here, man. Over here in Burns, Oregon. And look forward to more of this stuff, man, as we keep on progressing through Portland, Oregon. Thank you guys for tuning in here and watching this video. Let's drop it off. Unload. We got an excellent on that one. Excellent day, man. Let's go. Let's go. All right, man. We're gonna save it right there. We're gonna save the game right there, man. So I've been Unsilent Gamer, man. This has been our first trip into Oregon, and we will continue to make our way through, man. Again, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys in my next video, man. Peace out.
I'm right, Chipos, man. I got this, yeah.